What's up, Rockstars and Lambs? It's Josh Cooley coming to you here. I'm at Trendsetters Hair Studio today, and I am just back to work after a couple days off. Been a super stressful weekend, super stressful week actually, last week. So lots of different stuff going on in my brain. So it was funny because today I was aware of somebody sending more emails and sending more messages to mutual friends and business associates of mine regarding the salon and it opening, and then regarding me and friends that I got more stuff last night. And I find it actually really bizarre because as much as I love Facebook and Twitter and all those things that we have now, I don't live in a world where I feel like I can trust everybody, if that makes sense. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation where you've compromised who you hang out with and who you love dearly, and you think you love dearly, and you find out that everybody's just talking behind your back. And it's funny when another person calls me first thing in the morning and tell me that someone said, and they fill in the blank, you know. I don't play the game of he said, she said. I just don't. And so I was having a conversation with a friend last night at dinner, and we were talking about subscribing and unsubscribing to people's posts on Facebook and how I handle Facebook. You know, if I've ever had an issue with people on Facebook, I unsubscribe to their posts, and I don't unsubscribe because I don't want to see them. If I really want to see you, I'll look your name up and I'll see how you're doing, or I'll text you and see how you're doing, or send you a message. But I unsubscribe to their feeds because of the fact that I don't want to cause any more interruption that I already have, or cause any more controversy. Because life with me is a little more dramatic, and that's just how I roll. I always have rolled that way. And so we were talking about what do you do on Facebook and Twitter and things like that. On Twitter, I have always said that I'm uncensored on Twitter. I never knew that my Twitter followers were actually go against me and screen cap stuff like they did last week. So, you know, there are things I put on Twitter and Facebook, and it's a free world, guys. We get to say exactly what we want. And if people aren't happy with what they read, you don't have to be. Kind of like I don't have to subscribe to you on Facebook. A lot of people I've unsubscribed to even on Twitter because I mutually do not follow people that follow me all the time. I follow major companies and public figures and friends of mine and business associates that are in Los Angeles and the UK and Australia because they really mean a lot to me, and that's how we keep in touch. You all mean a lot to me for following, and you've made me a massive success because of it. But I've also seen the two-sidedness of people and seen them work against me, and for me it's not okay. So the way I approach things is that if we have a ruffle on Facebook, I'm going to unsubscribe to you, and if you and I just don't get along, then maybe we don't need to network at all. Yeah, as friends, as business partners, as online social people. So you know, I heard from a really great friend of mine one time because I got an email about somebody told me they didn't feel the love for me anymore. Was I ignoring them? And then they went to this person and told them. And, you know, I am of no obligation to respond to those kind of messages. No obligation. I actually learned that from a friend, that I'm not obligated to message them back. I'm not obligated to talk to them if all they're going to be is negative Nellies. So as far as Facebook and email and Twitter and all the little apps that we have now in the world, if all you're going to do is spread awareness of how much you can't stand me, or you're going to fuel the fire, do me a favor, delete me today. It's okay. I don't check everybody's feeds because I don't want to know who's unfollowing me. It's a sad thing because I think in this world we have a great thing with social media, but I think we've misused it. Kind of like when people misuse their money and they become a substance abuser because they have the means now. You know, we've done that with social media. So with me, if you notice that the posts on Facebook are all about work, they are all about work for the most part. If you notice on Twitter that I vent, I do use that as my sounding board because I don't have very many people that I can vent to anymore because I can't trust that the words are going to stay with them. So that is Josh on social media. I'm sorry to be a Debbie Downer in this video, but that is me, and that's how I'm feeling today. And I hope that you're having a really great day. I'm happy to be back in the salon. And I can't wait to share more news with you. Bye.